everyone for some more of my Nottingham Forest career mode for FIFA 22. And as you can see here, we are going to be playing the game against Roma, which, as you can see, we are, not only have we advanced past the group, but we are going to be champions no matter what happens here. But I do want to play a couple games for you guys. Let's just go through the Atletico and PSG making it through there. Group C pretty much wide open between the top three. Same with Group D. Same with Group E. Looks like Tottenham's going to be clinching as winners with either Sporting or Bayern Munich getting out of that group. Real Madrid and Milan making out of Group G. And then Dortmund, Lazio, and Sociedad with competition in Group H. Grimsby down. I'm still wondering why Grimsby Town is there. But anyway, before we continue on, hope you guys have an awesome day. Hope you guys doing well. And for those of you that have watched the last couple episodes, knows that we got hit hard by the injury bug. And so I've been forced to make a couple signings. As a matter of fact, I've made a total of 3 signings off camera, which 2 of them I got from free agency, so I'm able to play with them immediately, though the third one I'm going to have to wait to January for. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the business that I've made. But anyway, I did sign Sergio Ramos. He is 37 years old, 79 rated center back. I may use him in a swap though to bring in another backup center back in January. I don't know yet. He's just a temporarily fix, so to speak. But to be honest with you, I don't like Sergio Ramos in real life, and I would not have signed him if not for my dire straits here with only having 2 center backs. So that's the only reason why I signed Sergio Ramos. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even touch this guy. And Jonjo Shelby, I decided to bring him in just in case something happened in one of my center mids. I'll at least have him in there. He's still 76 rated, 31 years of age. I do expect him to drop down to 75, maybe even a 74. But he should be a tidy backup center mid for us. And this is a guy that I talked about signing earlier, but because I had Keenan Davis, I decided not to sign him. But now that Keenan Davis is going to be out for an extended period of time, I have pulled the trigger. And I've signed Taiwo Awoniyi from, on here, he signed from Eintracht Frankfurt, though in real life Nottingham Forest signed him from Union Berlin. But he will be coming in January. I'm excited to see what this guy's like, and yeah, he will be my new backup striker when even when Keenan Davis comes back. And speaking of Keenan Davis, I do have him loan listed, though. I don't expect anybody to come in for him, especially when he's going to be out for another 4 months. He will probably drop down to 77, maybe even possibly to 76. And the sad thing about this is that he doesn't have high potential to begin with. I think he only has potential of like 78 or 79. So, my biggest fear with Keenan Davis is that he will never be the same player once he comes back, in terms of overall. So, if he can go out on loan for this season, that's fine, but if not, that's fine. I mean, this is going to be the last season of this career mode anyway, so. But as far as Keenan Davis, you've been an awesome servant to us, but I think we pretty much saw the last of you, buddy. I hate to say that. You've been an awesome... I will never forget that 4-goal performance against Tottenham last season, but once Awoniyi comes in, you're pretty much done, buddy. I hate to be ruthless like that, but anyway, this is going to be the lineup that I am going to be starting with. This Sehi guy, which I'm going to show you guys here real quick. He will be my starting striker here, Musa Sehi. Which I probably should renew his contract. But take a look at some of his stats here. I want him as mobile striker. But anyway, we're going to get in this game against Roma. Partly clear skies at the Stadium Olympique. And one thing I have to change immediately, I am so embarrassed by this, but I did not realize that I was not on professional. I thought for the longest time I was on professional difficulty. I sincerely apologize for playing all these games under beginner. I don't know why it switched to beginner. I swear to God, I thought that I had this whole thing on professional the whole time, but now that I will be, I'm going to have to change it on my settings on there too. But I thought I've been playing. I wonder how long I've been playing on. Now that kind of terrifies me. I probably played the last few career modes under beginner, which I thought I was playing under professional. But anyway, you can see Roma's side. You got Kramaric up top. They got Oliver Skip, Pellegrini. They got Mateus Cunha playing as a left mid for reasons. Kershur playing as a right mid for reasons. Chris Smalling they have. I'm guessing that's Jose Maria Jimenez alongside with Ibanez. Rui Patricio in goal. So without further ado, let's get into this. Will be the club debuts for Sergio Ramos and Jonjo Shelvey. And this is also going to be the first time I'm going to be playing with Musa Sehi up top. It's going to be very weird playing with a 64 rated striker, I'll tell you what. But anyway, you see James Maddison. At the time of recording this, Newcastle have had 2 bids rejected for him. And Leicester pretty much more or less said that they're not going to be selling him. So that's got to be another target Newcastle missed out on. But I'm not going to blame Newcastle for that. It's just these inflated prices of these players, especially now that clubs know how much money Newcastle have. They're going to try to get every solitary dollar they can from Newcastle's new owners. And I think Newcastle, Mehrdad Guendouzi and Amanda Staveley are playing this extremely smart. I mean, why... What kind of... Brennan Johnson, I'm getting tired of your freaking first touches. I don't know what's going on with you lately, man, but... My God. But yeah, I think Newcastle... I mean... You figure they've spent over 170 million pounds since January. I mean, it's not like they're not spending money. How is that I can already tell this is going to be one of those kind of games. Oh, come on! Guys, wakey, wakey. What kind of start to the game is this? Yeah, you call a foul on me for that. Oh, this is an absolutely putrid start from us right now. Absolutely putrid. Wake up, guys. Is he onside? Probably not. What is this beginning of this match? Are we gonna get... Oh! I can't score right now! Oh God, finally! I kinda don't even feel like celebrating that, to be honest with you. Yeah, this is an absolutely putrid start to this game. Madison, go forward, please. Please don't screw this up. I mean, this game really doesn't really matter. I mean, we pretty much are going through to the round of 16 as group winners, but my God, it's the principle of it. I'm remember Roma giving me problems with my Go Ahead Eagles career mode, and they've played similar to this. Brennan Johnson, I swear to God, if you have a bad touch, you're getting yanked. There we go. Is that Saye with the goal? Yes, it is. If I'm not mistaken, he's Ivorian. I'll have to let me look just to make sure. I don't want to say anything inaccurate. Where is he from? Yeah, he is Ivorian. That's what I thought. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and jump to the results. And we do keep the clean sheet. Garner came on for Soler, Mighton came on for Say, and Solbakken came on for Waters. Club Brugge and Copenhagen tied. But yeah, we pretty much dominated that group. And I'm going to sim the last Champions League game, by the way. I'm not going to play that. But we are going to sim this game against newly promoted Blackburn. Even with my backup team, this should be a win. Hopefully. Although sim games have not been very kind to us. We do have a 5-point lead over Manchester City. Yeah, they're in dead last right now, and we're hosting them. Anything other than a win, I will be fuming. Thank God. A 3-1 win with Solbakken, Tielemans, and Waters scoring. Waters scoring 3 minutes after coming on for Brennan Johnson. That's pretty impressive. Centellas coming on for Sergio Ramos. But yeah, anything other than a win, I would have been livid. But anyway, we are going to play this game against Arsenal. I am going to give Ramos a bit of a rest here. Like I said, I'm not real fond of him as it is as a footballer. As you can see, Wan-Bissaka came on, is up to an 84 now. Hoping Say gets up to 65. I know that kind of sounds like a backhanded compliment, but I do want to see him grow a bit now that he is getting game time because both of us strikers being hurt. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said this in the beginning of the video, which, by the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. I don't think I said that either. But I will say that this will be the final episode that I'll have before the January transfer window, so... But yeah, I'll pretty much be doing everything off camera. Hopefully we can progress in the Carabao Cup. I'm certainly going to try my best. But we are up against 15th place Arsenal. Sounds about right. I know everybody has high hopes for Arsenal this upcoming season. They have had an impressive preseason, but until they actually do something in the Premier League, I'm not convinced. As you see, Blackburn only have 1 point through 13 matches so far, so absolutely putrid form in the league so far. Arsenal only 3 points ahead of 18th place Leeds for the relegation spot. Do we have anybody? Nope. I was going to say, do we have anybody in the top goal scorers list? Which both of our strikers are injured, so that's going to be kind of hard. I kind of wish Zagadou would go up to an 85. He's been at 84 for the longest time, and he does have potential, I believe, up to like an 86, if I'm not mistaken. In EA, I am not playing in the rain. I hate when you do that. I'll play in the snow. It's about the right time of year for that. We'll keep the kits on as is. I'm not picky. But anyway, let's see if we'll struggle against Arsenal like we did against Roma. They have Odegaard playing as a striker and Granit Xhaka playing as a cam. Martinelli playing as a center mid. Julian Brandt playing as a center mid. What the hell is freaking Mikel Arteta doing? They got Unai Simon in goal. That's a pretty good signing, but yeah, I don't understand what's going on with that lineup. Yeah, that's rather interesting looking starting 11 there for Arsenal. You see Brennan Johnson is our featured player here. Aaron Ramsdale, they're featuring him because I did buy him from Arsenal. Find it interesting they're not playing Keylor Navas. Because I'm pretty sure I did do a swap deal with Keylor Navas and plus 45 million or whatever to bring Ramsdale in. I think that's how it went. But anyway, we are underway. Brennan Johnson. You know what? Why does nobody ever make a forward run to try to support the winger? Oh, by the way, I will be making, if I haven't already had an announcement video out, I am going to be making a video concerning FIFA 23 for you guys and give you my honest opinion about it, my honest thoughts, and what my plans are going to be on for that game, but yeah. Just a spoiler alert, it ain't going to be pretty. Yeah. For those of you who may or may not already know, I'm pretty much fed up with EA. Oh! Bad touch by Santeas, but he does keep the ball. Ooh, that was a good strike by Sehi! That was awesome technique on that! I hope we get a good shot of this because that's gotta be my thumbnail. Good awareness there, I believe that by... Who is that? I can't make out who that was. Yeah, I can't make out who that was, but... Anyway, it's 2-0 right now. Okay, Madison, make sure you're onside. Madison, can you make it 3? Yes, you can! I was about to say yes, you can. I thought he was going to pull that wide. I'm so glad he didn't. I kind of felt dumb the other day because I did not realize that before he signed with Leicester that he originally played for Norwich. And I should have realized that because he was actually... At the time he played, he was actually the best player, arguably. Okay. Can we add another? Okay, Madison. Ooh! Too far for Madison. Beautiful strike by Soler. That's a striker shot right there. Up in that upper right hand corner. As soon as I stop stuttering, we're gonna go ahead and jump to the result. They do get a goal back to Raul de Tomas. Gesson came on for Odegaard. I don't know who that is. Sambia came on for Von Bissaka. Brighton beat Liverpool. That's impressive, and they happen to be our next opponents. So, yay, I guess. But I am going to go out and take a risk and put my second team up there. Has anybody grown? Doesn't look like it. It's nice to see Garner at an 80 rating. That makes me smile. And we are going to sim that game against Copenhagen. And then please, for the love of God, no injuries. Please. We're going to quick sim this in the rain. Shocker. No, we get the win! Garner with the goal. I just talked about him. Waters came on for Johnson. Say came on for Solbach. And Madison came on for Mighton. I'm going to switch to my starting lineup here. Player returns from injury. That has to be Probably Ginter, because he was the first one that got injured. Let me look at Tommy Waters' development, because I know I placed him as a striker. I hope that didn't screw up his development. Nope. So he's been at 94. I mean, to be fair, the fact that he's 94 rated is very impressive, but it seems like he's been on 94 for a while. Okay. Ginter, he won't be joining us immediately, but probably has the Band-Aid icon. Yeah, he has the Band-Aid icon right now. Burton Diaz is still at an 86. I'm happy. Even if he drops down to an 85, that's still good enough. Well, Champions League caliber in my mind, but... Anyway, we're going to be simming this game against Copenhagen. Once again in the rain. EA, it does not rain all the time everywhere. I hate to tell you that. And we do get the win, so if I'm not mistaken, we completed a perfect group here. And the Champions League, I knew we would do good, but I didn't think we'd do that good. Okay, Acevedo complaining about regular game time. He's gonna have to consider his future here. Yeah, I'm gonna rely on him when it matters the most. Now, I am going to finish off this episode by playing this game against Manchester City. This is a 1v2 matchup, and if we win this game, we will have a commanding 13-point lead over them. Though, if Liverpool win, then they'll remain 11 points behind us. But we could really mess things up for Manchester City here. So, I am going to go ahead and play this game. Zink and I'll go up to 77, which is nice. I think I'm going to sit Worrell out for this one. Okay, Gento is still not ready. Actually, I'll keep Worrell in there. I need to see who... Come on, EA. Okay. Match rescheduled sometime in March, which I'm not even thinking that far ahead right now. Before I get into this game against Manchester City, let me see... who came out of our group alongside us. And it was indeed Roma. They beat... Copenhagen was second, but because they lost to us and Roma beat Club Brugge, Roma took the second spot. Okay, PSG and Atletico advanced. Liverpool and Benfica advanced. Manchester City and Liverpool. I feel bad for Galatasaray not getting a single point. Barcelona and Napoli. Spurs and Bayern. Madrid and Milan. And Borussia Dortmund and the remaining champion Lazio. Grimsby not getting a point. But yeah, this will be the final game that I will feature here before we get into the January transfer window. Well, we'll be past the January transfer window in the next episode, but as far as the next episode, it will either be a Champions League game or it's going to be the Carabao Cup game. It hopefully will make the final, but you can see Liverpool win their game, so they're 8 points behind us. So we do definitely need to beat Manchester City. If we want to keep a decent distance between us and them. But, partly clear skies with Etihad. I'll keep the ugly kits on. You see Joe Worrell, the captain. Or at least the captain in our second team. Our main captain is Tommy Waters. As we're underway here at the empty head. Oh, why are you crossing it to him? Johnson was not the right pick there. Solbakken, I was trying to cross it to Mighton. Tielemans shown extreme patience there. But yeah, why would I cross it to a guy that's being marked by two Manchester City players when freaking Mighton was making a good run there through the middle? Okay, let's try this again. This game does not like Alex Mighton, I'm convinced. There we go, beautiful strike. And technically, he's not even a striker, he's a winger, but I have him as a makeshift striker for now. Who recently pledged allegiance to the U.S. and international football. He does have, if I'm not mistaken, dual citizenship for England and the U.S., but he has decided to play for the U.S. national team, so that's a big win in my opinion. Nice young talent, hopefully he'll develop. I don't know who he plays for now. I think he was on loan in Nottingham Forest last year. I don't think he's still with the team. Again. Ooh! I was not expecting him to get that. I was about ready to say this game is screwing over Mighton again, but he managed to get in that far corner there. You could argue that Edison could have done a better job there. Ederson, I should say, not Edison. I need to learn how to enunciate a little bit better. Yeah, Ederson, absolutely ball watching there. Actually, to be fair, he did kind of attempt that. And I'm using that term very nicely. Mighton, can you get a hat trick? I'll tell you what, Mighton and Sehi are getting the job done in the absence of Burton, Diaz, and Davis. And I can't wait till we get Awanai and I see what he's like. I'm excited to bring him in, considering he is a member of the club in real life. But we are going to go ahead and jump to the results. They do get a goal back through Foden. No injuries, more importantly. Soler came on for Garner. And there we go. That is what I'm going to call it. And like I said before, next time I see you guys, we will be past the January transfer windows. I'll show you guys what kind of deals I made. We have this cup game, which I'm going to go ahead and sim off camera. Hopefully we can get past them. And I'm thinking sometime, if we do make the Carabao Cup final, it will be sometime around here, probably, that will be. Or if we don't make it in the Carabao Cup final, it will be the next Champions League game, which will be against Atletico Madrid. Because of course it is. Let me see the round of 16 draw. Let me see who... Oh, we'll see right here. Maybe. Okay, see the lineups right there? Or the matchups, I should say, very quickly. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.